Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video of me. This is my 1 month in the USA update about my feelings, and I'm going to talk in English because I want to see how my English improves with the year. So there will be one video every month at the end of the month in English, so that I can see how my English improved and that you can see how my English improved. And it's like always, it's going to be always an update about my feelings. So if you're interested in it, give me a thumb up so that I can see that you like these videos. And yeah, I think I will just go on and talk to you a little bit about my feelings. First of all, with the time, I'm really happy here and I really enjoy it to be here. And I love like all those little things, like the fact when we are driving on a highway and I look out the window that the street signs are green and not blue like in Germany. Yeah, all those little things that I really love, and I love my host family. I really love them. I had like this feeling that it's maybe that it won't be that easy with my host sister because like we are in the same age, and sometimes it's like girls in the same age, but it's like my host sister, we have a lot in common and I really love her, and I'm so glad that I'm staying in this family. I just love my host family. My host dad, he's one of the cutest persons I ever met, and I'm so happy to stay here. And yeah, there's a lot of excitement for all the things we're going to do. Like we're planning a trip to Washington DC because it's like just an hour away. We're planning a trip to New York City and I'm so excited. Next weekend we are going to go camping. This weekend is homecoming and I'm so excited. And all those things that I already did, like I dyed my hair the first time here, and it's just, I don't know, the new experiences. I love it. I love to collect those new experiences. And so right now when I'm talking about it, that I have the opportunity to do this year, it makes me just so happy, and I'm so thankful to my parents in Germany that they gave me the opportunity to do this year, that they spent all this money for just 1 year for me, that I can do this year here. And I'm just so thankful that I have the opportunity to do this, and I'm so thankful to my host family that they give me the chance to stay with them and that they do all those things with me. We were like driving through the mall last weekend and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful. And then I started crying in the mall. Okay, maybe it was because right through the entrance there was a pig store. Victoria's Secret. No. I think it was just like I came into this mall and I was like, thank you that you give me the opportunity to experience all of it. Like that I have the chance to go into an American mall and see all those American stores, and I don't know, it's just an amazing feeling. And if you have the chance to do an exchange year, do it. It's worth it. And I'm so glad that I can stay here. Sure, I was a little bit homesick, like the first days wasn't that easy for me. I wouldn't say that I was homesick, it was just like a culture shock or something, because it was like everything is different. They have a lot of air conditioners here and it was like so hot outside, and then I go to school or sit in the car and it's like with the air conditioners it's so cold, so this was like a hard thing for me. And the food, it's very different to the German food, but you get used to it, and I have some food that I really love, and it's getting more and more. The more I try, the more food I like. It's getting better and I'm happy about it. And the first time I was a little bit homesick was probably the end of last week. It was my 4th week here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And it was just like I was getting sick and I was just not feeling that good, and I had a bad day at school with all my quizzes, because we have a lot of quizzes and a lot of homework here that's different to Germany too. I just didn't have a good day, and then I had practice and I was like, I don't feel that good, I don't want to run, and so I cancelled the practice. And my host dad picked me up and I was just talking to him that I'm not feeling good, and I started crying in the car a little bit, and he was just like, Oh my gosh, no. I understand you that you're homesick because my homestead was in the Air Force, so he traveled a lot and wasn't home that often. But he was like, I understand you, but you're strong and you're brave that you're doing this with just 15 years. And I don't know, he just gave me all those compliments and I was just feeling better, even if I cried more about it. So the next day was Friday. I was not really feeling better. Even if on Thursday evening I was feeling better, but then on Friday, because like my host told me if I ever got home, they were just like, oh Julia, and hugged me and everything. And I don't know, we just talked a little bit and then I felt better. I don't know why, but it was good. And then on Friday, I was just after school, I was like, ugh. And then a friend picked us up, a friend of my sister and a friend of me, and we went to a store and got milkshakes, and then we came home and my host dad was making tacos for us and we had a lot of fun at this night, and then we had a sleepover. And I don't know, just because they did this for me, I was feeling so much better. Also irgendwas stimmt mit meiner Kamera nicht, das ist ein bisschen komisch gerade. Jedenfalls, das ist halt echt, das sind diese kleinen Dinge. Und wenn ihr Heimweh bekommt, dann sagt es eure Gastfamilie und versucht halt irgendwas zu unternehmen. Und ja, ich würde sagen, mir ging es alles in allem jetzt dafür, dass ich einen Monat hier bin, die ganze Zeit ziemlich gut, weil ich denke mir halt, okay, ich werde meine Familie bald wiedersehen. Und meine Familie läuft nicht weg, meine Freunde in Deutschland laufen nicht weg und das hier ist eine einmalige Chance. Ich werde noch so viel Zeit in meinem Leben in Deutschland verbringen und deshalb genieße ich einfach jetzt meine Zeit hier. Und das ist auch so ein Tipp an euch. Denkt einfach gar nicht so viel drüber nach, was gerade in Deutschland ist, und versucht euch einfach darauf einzulassen, dass ihr jetzt hier seid und dass ihr jetzt hier auch ein Jahr sein werdet. Und das ist daran, dass ihr daran eh nichts ändert. Und dass es euer Traum ist, hier zu sein. Erinnert euch daran, dass es ein Traum ist, ein Traum, den ihr gerade leben dürft. Wir Austauschschüler haben es ermöglicht bekommen oder haben es uns selbst ermöglicht, diesen Traum zu leben. Und wir führen hier wirklich ein Leben. Und wir leben ein Jahr lang ein Leben, das unser Traum ist. Und es ist einfach so unbeschreiblich, dass wir so eine Erfahrung machen dürfen. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich das sagen soll. Man kann gar nicht dankbar genug dafür sein. Und deswegen wirklich, macht das Beste draus. Ihr habt jetzt schon die Möglichkeit, das zu machen, und dann genießt es auch und holt das Allerbeste aus diesem Jahr raus. Und ich glaube, so ein richtiges Heimweh-Tipps-Video kann ich euch dann vielleicht auch mal drehen, wenn ich dann wirklich mal richtig hartes Heimweh bekommen werde. Und wenn hier irgendwas Negatives passiert, dann kann ich euch das gerne auch erzählen. Und ansonsten würde ich sagen, genießt es einfach. Und auch wenn es kleine Dinge sind, die euch ärgern, auch wenn es mit eurer Gastfamilie ist, ich komme auch nicht immer so super mit meiner Gastfamilie klar, dann erinnert euch daran, nichts ist perfekt, aber ihr habt jetzt die Chance hier, das Jahr eures Lebens zu haben, und schätzt es einfach. Seid glücklich und versucht das Beste daraus zu machen und lebt im Hier und Jetzt, und das ist eigentlich alles, was ich sagen kann. Und wenn irgendwas ist, dann redet mit eurer Gastfamilie, die wird auf jeden Fall Verständnis haben, und versucht euch abzulenken, versucht was zu unternehmen. Bleibt dankbar dafür, dass ihr diese Chance habt, dieses Jahr zu machen. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, wenn es euch geholfen hat, gebt mir einen Daumen hoch, schaut euch meine letzten Videos an, abonniert meinen Kanal für mehr Videos, und wir sehen uns hoffentlich bald im nächsten Video. Ciao!